an NPA is your next plan of action. So in our lead protocol, in your notes, when you're leaving the notes after you've gotten a hold of the client, you're going to write what happened on the call, and you're going to write, did you ask for an appointment? And if you didn't get an appointment, what was the reason? So oftentimes when I'm looking and auditing an agent's leads and they don't put the NPA in there, my first question would be, did you ask for the appointment and why didn't you get it? So then when I see a follow-up call scheduled, what are you going to call them to say? So, you called them already, you tried booking the appointment. Now the likelihood of them answering the call is going to be very low because, hey, you just called me, what do you want? So for example, if you tried to book for an appointment and then they said, I need to speak with my spouse first, your next plan of action or your NPA would be, lead needs to speak with spouse, follow up to see when they're both available. Right, so when you are making that phone call next, you'll just look right to the NPA and say, okay, I got to follow, see if the spouse is ready to set up a time for a meeting. If you're at the end of the day, you only have time for a couple calls, you're going to look through your list and you're going to see the NPA and, maybe this guy who's next plan of action, follow up to see if he saved up for a down payment. Maybe that's not a priority call, but the guy who's like, hey, I'm just got to see if I have a Friday free, maybe that guy's more important to call. So yeah, that's what an NPA is, and it's very important when you're doing your follow-up calls.